Well, that's a bit more done today. So what I'm going to do now is pop back down to caravan and we're going to pull those carrots. We've got a full row and they've been in there since May. Somebody did ask me that, so just to let you know, we put those in May and the other ones that we've already harvested. But we've left these a little longer. We can definitely see carrot tops on them, but as always with carrots, you don't know what's below. But we're going to find out. I did also notice that in front of the carrots we've put shallots, and they was doing really well. However, at the moment they don't look too good, so I think I'm going to pull those as well. I don't know what's gone wrong with them, unless it's because they got too much rain consistently for a couple of months. But that's the plan for this morning. We'll pull up all those carrots, see how many we got. We'll also take out the shallots, and then we've got a nice big area in that planter that we can put fresh compost in and amend some of that what's left in there. And we've got a nice space ready for more planting, because we are going to be doing some autumn planting in there as well. I've also noticed on channel we've had quite a few comments where people have asked what to sow and grow on particular months. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a link somewhere at the end of this video to his playlist. We made that about a year ago, and it tells you exactly what you can sow and grow month by month. So it goes from January right through to December. So in case you've not seen that, I'll leave you that link, and if you're interested in seeing what you can sow and grow over the next couple of months, you're going to have the perfect reference for that. So let's take this mower back down and see exactly what these carrots are like. Since I've got some lettuce in front of these carrots, I'm going to pull them all and pop them in there. I don't want to be dropping compost all over the top of those lettuces, so we'll pull them all out in one go, pop them in this tub, and then we'll have a look at what we get. Well, we have got some shallots, even though they're quite small. But that first carrot I've just pulled out is huge. Look at the size of that. Massive. That's a very good start. Looks like we're going to be freezing some. I'm still going to keep these shallots and we'll dry them out. This is turning out better than I thought. Brilliant. Mixed sizes again, still well worth it. I'm really impressed with these. I finally found label. That's Chantenay red cord, so at least we were right. Let's pull the rest out. This is another brilliant harvest. Once again, look at the size of that one. A few more shallots. Well, that's all those carrots out. The shallots, quite disappointing, but those carrots are amazing and more than make up for it. Now we've took all those out, these have got a bit more breathing space. These are brilliant lettuces too, and we've got loads of room now to think about planting something else. I think to say that I'm pretty impressed would be an understatement. Look at all those carrots. That's only a few of them. We also got all those. I think that is pretty amazing. Now I've got a lot of blanching to do, but it's going to be well worth it. Once we get to the autumn months, we're not going to have to buy any carrots whatsoever, because we've got those from this container garden. And once again, some of these carrots are huge. I didn't expect them to grow that big. Look at the size of that. Absolutely brilliant. So remember that we bought those in little packs as pre-grown carrots, all multi-sown, and we didn't separate them at all. We just took out the plug and popped them in that planter. No thinning, and just left them to grow. A bit of feed every now and again, fish blood and bone, or grow more. A bit of tomato food on occasion. That's all we've had to do. So, minimum effort, but for a maximum harvest. So I shall pop back to garden centre because we want to put some more in, and I'll definitely going to be buying another pack of these pre-grown carrots because we've never grown them like that before, and I was a bit dubious as to whether they would come out any good with them all being bunched together. But as you've just seen, they've come out better than I could have hoped for. So that's his harvest for Sunday, and now I'm getting back on that mower and I'm going to put an extra couple of hours in to keep on top of this job. And if you're interested in seeing what we do next week and what we replace these carrots with, then please hit that subscribe button, press that notifications bell. I look forward to seeing you next week. Take care.